Good morning. Happy Thursday. Lorinda Carr here for Daily Vibe Check. And we are looking to see kind of what the overall vibration for the day is and what can we expect, what can cross our path in the day, what do we need to look out for. This week I'm choosing to go back to just like one card drawings just to kind of get an overall vibe instead of trying to get a full-on reading for the day. I think going back to the roots of just kind of understanding, let's not predict everything that's going to happen or try to apply every single thing to a situation, but to understand kind of vibrationally where we are, or maybe we can kind of just, if we're like, well, seems like a pretty chill day, great, let's see, what can we work on to improve ourselves today? Okay, let's lay out the cards here. Let's see this, the Hanged Man. So I'm using my Shadowscapes deck here. And the Hanged Man, you can see him kind of hanging from a tree there. This tells us it's time to pause, kind of reevaluate, kind of suspend activity, looking at maybe reevaluate your own attitude, your goals, your priorities, but still remaining true, like to your spiritual values. It may feel like things are moving slowly, like suspended animation, dance in slow motion. But anything, when you're upside down also, Spirit's challenging us to look at things from a different perspective. Look at things from a way that maybe you don't normally look at them and see it through someone else's eyes. There may be a situation today that comes up that you're like, you know what, that's just terrible, blah, 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 blah. Instead of going at someone, take a moment, turn yourself upside down, look at things from a different perspective and go, looking at it from your angle, I can see where you're coming from. And, while it's, and I know that's hard to do. That's hard to do sometimes in a moment when you just know you are right. Or you just, you just feel it. But at the same time, we would want that if someone else was looking at us saying that they had all the answers, they knew everything, blah, 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 then it'd be nice if someone took the time to look at things from our perspective. So this is a good challenge to look at things from a different angle. Take a moment. You don't have to push every day. You do not. You really don't, I promise. And, sometimes it's about also making a sacrifice. This card, you may sacrifice something out of love for someone else, or out of their, that in the long run it's going to be best for their greatest and highest good. That you may have to sacrifice something that maybe means something to you, even if it's just time or energy, and and it could also mean that other people just don't understand where you're coming from. So if they're not willing to, in that moment, look from a different perspective, then maybe this card is challenging you to have patience and grace with those who don't have the patience right now. So there's a lot of things that this card can mean, but ultimately means to pause, reevaluate, look to make sure things are for your greatest and highest good, and see if you can look at things in a different way than maybe you normally wouldn't. So I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing your comments here. Just make sure to subscribe, like, share. The best thing you can do for me is share the videos and share the message, because I think the more people are informed, the more empowered they are. And, if something's coming, it's a lot easier, to step out of the way of the train when you can see and hear it coming. So, would love to have your support on this. I do personal readings also. So if you're interested in having a full-on personal reading, feel free to go to the website, to my website, our website. I have two partners, www.sign.com, but it's s-i-g-n.com. I would love to do a reading for you. So have a fantastic Thursday. we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.